Hello and welcome to another Shittywebcomics Weekly, brought to you by our Subscribe Star backers. Donate to learn, donate to know everything.
Donate to know, donate to learn, that's it. But also see into the mind of Frankenstein.
Of the Frankenstein controls.
Not even the Frankenstein controls, actual Frankenstein.
Just actual.
Which, as we all know, is the guy who couldn't talk and he had the bolts in his neck.
Yeah, by Frankenstein, we of course mean the monster, not the doctor. Why would you refer to the doctor? The name of the monster was Frankenstein. Just straight up.
Everyone knows that.
End of story.
It's like if you it's like, oh, fucking, is that named Frankenstein? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Shut up.
The monster's named Frankenstein. Yep, pretty much. He should be. He should be named after the doctor that made him. He should just be called Frankenstein.
I'm trying to remember, what is the name of the actual story?
That's good. Well, it's named after the monster, and it's called Frankenstein.
I knew that. I knew that.
If you want to know stuff like that, donate to our Subscribe Star. This week, we're actually going to cover two because they're kind of related. So
a pair of them. Oh man!
Here's a guy.
We're spoiling you.
Yeah. Here's
you ingrates. You fucking ingrates should be paying us $60.
Fucking, you should be giving us more money. But here's a guy. It looks like he's wearing a beanie. He's trying to look smug, and he's carrying a sign, but you can't even really see what the sign is. It's just kind of off.
It doesn't matter what the sign is because he's basically explaining what he's there at a protest for.
Yeah. So he says, dude, why would you ever need a gun? You could just call the police. The national response time is 4 minutes. Just call the police and hide. You'll be fine. You can trust your life with these trained professionals. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm protesting the police brutality that this country is plagued with. You would have to be an idiot to place your safety in these ruthless murderers' hands.
I mean, this one explains it. It's a little wordy, but it perfectly explains the entirety of the argument, both just the way both sides of the argument don't work.
It's not too wordy either. It is wordy, but not being fully wall of text.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. It perfectly explains the concept, the mindset of what a leftist who is like anti-gun and also anti-cop.
Yeah, they unironically don't even understand their own beliefs. In a way, though, one of the things this really does the best is it splits the wall of text into like two paragraphs. One goes across, so it's a little flatter, and the other's on the side, so it's a little sort of mushed, but shorter.
It's up in the upper left. The first part's in the upper left, so it's like its own paragraph.
You can see the way it's separated makes it easier to read. It's easier on the eyes visually, the text here. So that's really good. And
this does also kind of capture the verbiage. Wordy thing like this captures the verbiage of the average leftist viewpoint.
Without even laying it on too much.
It perfectly serves the idea of what's being delivered here, which is that these people are not just hypocrites, but they don't even understand that they are.
Yeah, they don't understand their own principles, their own ideas, their own anything. They don't even understand that they're hypocrites.
They don't even have an argument.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, here the next one is just like related. It's just a hand holding a gun.
Yeah, this one's a stock image or something instead.
Yeah, it's just a stock image, and one's holding a gun pointing at someone, and the other has their hand out like, no. And it says, getting mugged? Just say no. Your robber legally cannot take any of your possessions without your consent. And it even says, U.S. Penal Code Section 213A1A. Well, that's informative.
This is pro-gun, but it's also against a whole bunch of other leftist arguments like consent and shit like that.
Yeah, it's making fun of the idea of consent. Like, if we just teach people consent, and it's like, teaching people consent, it's good, but at the same time, you clearly don't understand what consent actually is.
Yeah, it's the feminist argument that's like men just don't understand the concept of consent, but it's still okay to throw them in prison or whatever.
It's funny to say that when women apparently don't understand the concept of consent to a man's belongings in a divorce or even their children. A children is inherently a man.
That also reminds me, there was another meme where it's like, it's not even a meme, but just somebody replying on Twitter. It's like replying to some woman is like saying, Men need to understand when a woman doesn't want to talk to you, as like the utter irony of a woman saying that.
Yeah. Don't you understand? I don't want to hear you say that, woman. Why are you talking to me? So anyways, if you do want to be mugged, then by all means keep supporting these other dumb YouTubers who are selling you
Don't donate
lies.
to us. If you want to protect yourself from scams, send $5 to us.
You know what? You can send $10. You'll be doubly protected. But yeah, if you're against getting mugged, donate to our Subscribe Star. It's like getting your possessions back and getting your rights and your dignity back. If you don't want to, if you aren't against getting mugged, if you're in favor of your money being stolen, then go ahead and donate to other YouTubers and streamers.
Do you value your freedom, your dignity? If you don't, then don't give us money.
Yeah, go ahead and donate to other YouTubers who are cutting their money with the woke mob at YouTube. Are you really against the woke mob if you're super chatting anyone on YouTube? No, you're not. You think you are, and you're not. You think
you're fighting the culture
just like with
war,
this,
and
you think the exact opposite of reality.
You're helping 30% of your funds are going to help protect and support the thing you claim to oppose.
Yeah. Why would you do that? I don't know. If you want to stop doing that, then by all means, give that money to us instead. We are more honest than any YouTuber you could ever possibly enjoy. Why wouldn't you want to support that? I don't know. But if you don't want to, then by all means don't give us money. If you do want to, donate to our Subscribe Star. You get to see into the mind of God, of course, as usual. Deactivate your Frankenstein controls. That's also pretty cool.
Is seeing into the mind of God helpful? I don't know.
If you think it would be, go ahead and donate to us. If you don't think it would be, then
if you don't want to flash the BIOS on your Frankenstein controls,
yeah,
you're gonna have to go and re-edit the kernel. Delete System 32 on your Frankenstein controls.
Oh, that could be detrimental to your Frankenstein controls. I don't know. That's up to you. You can decide. You can choose right or wrong if you want. If you want to choose right, donate to us. If you want to choose wrong, don't donate to us. It's pretty simple. It's a nice binary choice, as so many things are in life. Also, you get access to the truth. Lots of videos that with lots of really good content.
Did we already say all this stuff at the beginning of the video? I don't remember.
No. Nope. We've said it so many times in all the previous episodes so far.
But we have to. It's important that we do.
It bears repeating. The only reason why we're pointing this out is because it bears repeating. But more importantly, is that everything we say in our Subscribe Star videos is what everyone else will be saying in the coming years. So if you want to know those things, donate to us.
All the people in the know, all the people who have big careers from saying all this fucking hardcore truth and stuff, they got it because they are already subscribed to us, and then they just steal our content.
Yeah.
So if you want if you want the opportunity to also steal the absolute cutting edge of human thought.
Yeah, if you want to be ahead of everyone else, every single one of those YouTubers got everything they pretend to think from us. The difference is we don't pretend to think these things. We actually think them and have been proven to hold true to them, whereas all of your other favorite YouTubers have never held true to any of them.
Also, we say it years before they do. Years.
And without every single streamer, yes, even that one you like that you think doesn't count, yes, they got it from us too. And
they argued against
single one of them.
They were the one who was trying to attack us because we said it.
Well, in some cases anyways, but in most cases, yes. So again, if you want to support the people who are way ahead of everyone else, and not even on YouTube, but every single platform, then donate to us. Again, only $5 to know everything years in advance.
Highway robbery. Highway robbery. How can we be giving away such wisdom for only $5?
I don't know. You know what? We shouldn't. We should be raising the price, but you know what? We're not going to.
We're so charitable.
A little too charitable for my taste. That's just my opinion.
Yes.
I have finally stated an opinion for once in the past 5 years. I'm going to go back to only exclusively speaking provable, quantifiable facts. Again, for the next 5 years, probably.
Oh,
And by the time those 5 years are up, everything we've been saying in these videos is what everyone else will also be saying. So again, good for all the people who are supporting us. Good job listening to Shitty Webcomics. But for everyone else, though, should have listened to Shitty Webcomics.